It's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Now it's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with third and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, good job defensively to recover. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on the 19-yard line.
Okay, break.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his key.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. It's Javon Dexter who got in to drop him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. From the gun, it's Hooker. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ballgame.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Hooker. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Gibbs will try and pick it up. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. A shotgun snap, Fields. Over the middle, complete to Judy. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Here we go.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw is Fields. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Here we go.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Fields going to keep it running left. And he'll get this out to about the 38-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On the return is Williams. And I think the ball's out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, son. Out. Go.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Fields. To the sideline and looking at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. On first down, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
At the Lions' 18-yard line.
Hey, Ken.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That's courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Fields on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Jerry Jeudy, 29 yards. And the Bears are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, Lions.
Here's Hooker. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Here's Hooker to throw it. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hooker's going to throw it. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 3rd down, Hooker. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 39. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. 1st down throw here. It's Hooker. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This 1st half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Lions are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! Jerry Judy as the 1st half is winding down. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Hooker's throw going into the hands of Williams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
18, 5 here. Dragon 60. 19 light.
Hooker now on 1st down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Hooker on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing, Hooker. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Detroit.
Hooker. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
At the 35-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
11.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 50 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
2nd and 6.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Over the middle, complete to Judy. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this one is right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I figure I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready?
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Hooker. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because when the defense got it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
On first down, it's Fields. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Let's go.
Now it's Fields. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 23.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
First down, Lions.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Hooker. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one in second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Hooker. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Trying to throw again here, Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 21, here's 2nd and 2.
Seven Pirates.
Here's Hooker to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
65 catch.
3rd and 2. Here's Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go, Scott. March right.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Fields. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
19 Lions. Ready.
Hooker to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Hendon Hooker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go.
3rd and 5.
Hey,
All eyes on Fields. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 23. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Well, they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Throwing here is Hooker. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Hooker. And that is incomplete.
Without incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
They'll go for it. Hooker. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. To stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Back to throw, Fields. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Fields. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught by Williams. Oh, he bowls over it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.